I became interested in freediving because I was thrown into the ocean and it was literally sink or swim. And I got put in the water with an amazing spear fisherman and sent down to 50 feet to hunt fish. And I was so fascinated by how crappy I was, I decided to get better, and hence I took a freediving class. I fell in love with sharks after watching the movie Jaws, which scared the bejesus out of me. And then I got fascinated about why I was scared. And off the back of that, I decided to go shark diving and realize that everything the media tells you is a load of crap and that they are actually amazing and beautiful animals. I have had a lot of unforgettable encounters with sharks, from the tiger sharks in Tiki How, to whale sharks off Isla Mujeres, to great whites off of Isla Guadalupe, to blue sharks off the California coast. I have been very fortunate with great shark encounters. I can hold my breath static about 4 minutes, so active about 2 minutes. I think my top time was like 2:38. That was really, really, really good. I mentally prepare for a dive by just relaxing and visualizing the dive, and then I float. I take my deep breaths. I picture the beautiful ocean. I get really calm and I drop. I never free dive without a buddy. Don't do it alone, kids. The islands of Tahiti are a conservation success story with amazing reefs, incredible biomass, sharks of all species for days. So for conservation, for science, the islands of Tahiti are extraordinary. And also just for the average person that wants to enjoy this, they do not disappoint. I am most interested in understanding why this is such a successful environment for not just tiger sharks, not just gray reef sharks, not just pelagics, all the sharks. I think we were all really excited to see the silvertips, and especially in the abundant numbers that they were here. That was a pretty unusual experience to be in the water with that many of them and having them be so feisty and fun. What has surprised me the most about shark behavior in the islands of Tahiti is how abundant the sharks are and how interactive they are. It's incredibly rare to get in the water and be surrounded by 20 silvertips and oceanics blacktips, and to be underwater and see gray reefs being followed by tiger sharks. That's extraordinary. That's the stuff of dreams. I think the islands of Tahiti have a twofold situation going on about why they are so successful. One, it's the conservation measures here. This is one of the largest shark sanctuaries in the world. Not only that, but they also protect their fish stock, which is very, very good. The other thing is we'd have to build a time machine and go back in time, because the islands of Tahiti are relatively untouched, especially some of these remote atolls. I don't know that you can fix that right now, but you can put the measures into place so that for future generations, we have a regeneration of coral reefs and abundance of fish, and therefore sharks. Because the more we learn about all the individual species and their behaviors, we learn about how to conserve them, we learn about how to be in their presence, and we really just understand them a lot better, so that conservation and science can combine to making sure that every place is as successful as the islands of Tahiti. If I am not shooting Shark Week or other underwater shows, I am probably free diving off of Catalina, spearfishing, and filming something underwater myself for looking for sharks to dive with. If I were a shark, I think I would be a tiger shark, because to me, they are some of the most beautiful sharks in the ocean. My favorite shark film of all time? Oh my goodness, I don't know. I actually think I have to go back to the original in Jaws, and even though for a lot of people that was so terrifying, I think for people in a certain generation and beyond, that was the inception of a fascination with sharks. And some people stayed in the direction of being afraid of them, and some people like me went, why are we so scared of them? And then, we went and studied, got in the water with them, and boom, now we love sharks.